Hey pumpkins, it's Liz and welcome back to my channel where we make it spooky every single day of the year. In today's video, we have a Johanna Parker haul. That's right, another Johanna Parker haul. If you didn't see my video from a few weeks ago, maybe pause this and go back and see the first pieces that I found. But I can't believe I struck gold again and I found some more. So let's get into it and you can see what I found. First off, I want to say if you hear any kind of weird noises like banging or anything like that going on in this video, my husband and I did just adopt a new little kitten. She is an all-black cat and we named her Nyx after the Greek goddess of the night, and she is about 8 months old and we freaking love her. I didn't want to force her to be in this video. We'll see if she wanders over, but she has only been here a couple days, so she's very much in her exploring stage. So she's kind of been getting into everything. But I'm sure at some point on this channel you will see her around. All right, let's get into it. So this haul is coming from Marshall's. I did find all of the pieces that you're going to see at Marshall's. All right. Yay! Okay, oh my gosh. So this is one of the pieces that I was looking for the most this hunting Halloween season. It is the vampire mug. He is so freaking cute. I can't, with his little sassy hand on his hip as the handle. I was so excited. He was $9.99 at Marshall's. Just so amazing. I can't believe it. I cannot wait to get all of these pieces up on the shelf. If you follow my content at all, you do know that I love vintage Halloween. I am mainly a retro and vintage collector, but when I see these pieces that are very much inspired by those illustrations and that time period, I can't help myself. I just gotta get them. Next, oh, you know what? This one isn't a Johanna Parker mug. This was the one not Johanna Parker mug I got. So I'll show you anyway. I've got this Trick or Sweet mug, you guys. I am an 80s baby, a 90s kid, and I freaking love the Care Bears. And when you combine it and you have Halloween with this Trick or Sweet bear, I looked for this mug 4 months last year and I could not find it. And then they were all together on the shelf. The Johanna Parker mugs and the Care Bear mug were all by the register. And I didn't even know this one was out this year. So this was a great surprise and I was really, really excited to find it. All right, on to the next bag. This isn't gonna be a huge haul, just very short and sweet. But we did find these Labor Day weekend. So if you are still on the hunt for things, don't give up. They're still out there. Oh, we have the spider mug. This is also one of the pieces that I really, really... Kitty! She is having a blast with the paper down there. Nixie! Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm getting distracted by my kitten. We have the spider mug. Again, I love how the handles are like pieces of the characters. So in this case, we've got spider legs as the mug handles. He is just so dapper with his bow tie. Oh, just so grateful to find these pieces. Again, this one was $9.99 from Marshall's. Next item up. We have the devil mug. Just again with the character pieces being the handles, such brilliant design. We've got the devil's tail as our handle. $9.99. He is so freaking cute. Next. We have the bat. So I totally thought this was the cat when I first saw it. Actually, so this was the one piece that wasn't at the register shelves. It was back with the other Halloween stuff, and this was it. This was the only one. He was just a lonely little guy sitting back on one of the end caps, and I swooped him up so fast. His wing, just so precious. These characters, I just love them. So fun. And again, we have $9.99 from Marshall's. Yay! Okay, I got her. I'm gonna have her say hi. Here's my new kitten. She's so sweet. She is so full of energy and she just loves to explore. Yeah, you wanna say hi, Nixie? Oh yeah? Yeah? You say hi to everyone? She said no, no, no. Oh. Yeah. Yeah? You're my little void kitty. You say hi? Okay. She's gonna go explore, friends. Okay, so the last piece I want to show you, I did not find while we were out Halloween hunting. This was actually an anniversary gift from my husband last month, but I did want to include it in this video because I thought it was really funny. I got it like 2 days after I posted the last Johanna Parker video, and I was just like, oh my goodness, of course. I already filmed that video, but he didn't want to spoil the surprise, so he didn't tell me ahead of time. So I'm really glad I found some more pieces to be able to film a part 2. All right, so this is obviously not a mug or even a ceramic. It is a resin piece. We've got a canister. You can see, oh, I still got the tags in there, so I can show you guys those. Boop, boop. So this is a Johanna Parker Bethany Lowe collab. And I did get this, like I said, as an anniversary present from my husband. And he picked it up from Kinks and Quirks. If you are familiar with that website, they carry, you know, a lot of Johanna Parker pieces and other vintage inspired artists. And I just love her. Look at her face. Oh my heck. It is so sweet. I am in love. This is actually the first like boutique Johanna Parker piece in my collection now. All my others are like the Transpac like ceramics that have been at, you know, Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Home Goods. So I'm very, very, very happy to add her to my collection. And it's growing and I cannot wait to get everything displayed together this year. Yeah, so I had to include her. I cannot remember her name, so I will go ahead and put that on the screen now. And yeah, like I said, I think you can still find her on the Kinks and Quirks website. So that's all I have for you today. I know it was nice and short and sweet, but I did want to share those Johanna Parker pieces. And again, let you know to not give up hope. They are there. You can still find them if you are looking. With that, my name is Liz. I do hope you consider subscribing and joining our pumpkin patch. We do celebrate spooky every single day of the year, but especially now in these weeks leading up to Halloween, and we cannot wait. And if you are already part of our pumpkin patch, go ahead and leave me a jack-o'-lantern emoji so that I know you're here. I hope you're enjoying these final weeks going into Halloween, and if you have already started decorating your homes, let me know what your themes are this year. I'm really struggling deciding what I want to make my living room because we do have Halloween decor and spooky things up year round, but we try to go extra big and extra hard for our Halloween displays, and I am struggling a little bit, so let me know what your themes are this year. Again, my name is Liz, and I hope that you make every day spooky, and we'll see you around. Bye!